It's been a long time since I make a video, and please excuse me, I haven't managed to buy a new headset yet, a new microphone. But I quickly wanted to add like a bit of a color to my video and just speaking around for a while. We finally got Mist of Pandaria release, man. Mist of Pandaria Classic. And it really reminds me when there are some of the biggest real content creators like Rackful playing this game, you know. It was, they were actually pioneers of streaming and content creations and the whole donation streamer lifestyle actually. That's the Rackful was not just a good person, but also an innovator, right? Um, it's actually so hot outside, you know. Like I just have to do things more slowly, otherwise I put too much pressure on my heart, on my body, you know. So I was like, I don't wanna be a healer. Don't wanna be a tank. That's way too much work, and attention you need. When I play World of Warcraft, I wanna chill, relax. So I play a hunter, you know. I actually got insta coups almost, very surprising. But like I don't have a single character that is like max level. I can't even play the newest content, you know. Because I don't really have time to level up characters. Even though now in Mist of Pandaria it actually takes the less time to actually level up, even if we don't have XP boost anymore. I kinda wish experience boost, you know. I miss it. It was really good. But man, like Mist of Pandaria Classic would be so popular if we just had some healthy servers. Like just look at the facts. EU, the biggest region, doesn't have a single balanced PvP English server, which means there is no open world PvP, there is no low level battlegrounds, half of the game is missing. And because game services, character boosts are so over expensive, 60-70 bucks, nobody's really playing more than one, nobody's really playing so many characters that we could. Like, no one is really theory crafting anymore, you know what a lot of these games are supposed to be. MMORPGs are supposed to be designed around creating your own overpowered character. That was literally the point of Dota, who some clueless people say is the origins of MOBA genre. But it never really was, because Dota and was never really designed for competitive play. It was just a fun map, 3-lane map, OP overpowered heroes, secret recipes, snowballing, right? It was a fun map. So why are we splitting the community to such point that we only focus on Dota players and ignore everybody else? I will never know. So guys like League of Legends and Deadlock and Dota 2. These games are not even MOBAs at this point, because the true essence of MOBA games is pretty much a fight of characters on millions of different maps, not just one map. It literally goes totally against the genre that we only have one map in League of Legends or Dota 2. It really shows these guys who pretty much stole the ideas and the whole genre don't really have the understanding of the genre and industry after 20 years. And the same with World of Warcraft. Right, the game could be 3 times more popular. Guys are billionaires, yet they don't have basic idea to how much would be good to actually make healthy servers. Make new fresh servers with.
Before being changed into a MOBA battleground, which is the structure best known from games like Dota or League of Legends. This is the story of the Ashara Crater.
So versatile and definitely the most useful class to bring to a cheeky 10-man. But the hunter is
two choices. You can go for enrage speed. This is the one I recommend. 20% movement speed when you enrage, when you pop your cooldowns. Now, lava burst, like we said before, does a stupid amount of boom boom. So you can just put flames on the target and just spam lava burst until ascendance ends, and you are gonna top the leader. If a fight was only like 15 seconds, Elemental Shaman would be one of the best classes in the game. Probably the best class in the game. Elemental Shamans are very good at
uh, faction lock, so you can't make like other faction when it reaches like 60%, you know. And then don't and at the start, no tokens, no character boosting, just health economy, try to fight bots, and just focus on the fact that it's an open world game. Like, if you guys watched any private servers, we actually had open world experience. The world, now even the world is so updated, it doesn't feel alive because there is no world interaction. You never meet opposite faction in the world. It was about war of races. The whole point of a game was the never-ending battles in open world and BGs. But we only have these old mega servers where you cannot even find battlegrounds because most people are already max level. You can't find open world PvP what the whole game was built around. You cannot even theory craft because over expensive game services. All the issues we had are never because of the player base, it's simple because these multi-billion-dollar companies who live in a capitalism bubble have no idea how to manage things. That's why people say capitalism sucks. It doesn't promote skill or passionate people, it just promotes cheaters and manipulators. Just go on YouTube, Reddit, it's just bots, and only guys who manipulate algorithm with bots and promotional accounts have a chance anymore. That's why content creators have been living this for years. Because we know we have no chance anymore, because only guys who use bots or promotional accounts to manipulate algorithm, only those guys have a chance, even if two guys make identical content, you know. You know, say I'm making the best content, but man, the capitalism was not designed for a long-term environment. It was short-term environment. When will people learn that? You cannot have such ecosystems in a place for a long time without expecting issues and unfairness, and people just do.
And without
The whole point of capitalism is that you keep up the illusion, you know? And they are not even good at that. They don't even organize basic leaderboards and awards. Just look at some of the biggest businesses in the world, UFC, WWE. They don't even organize basic leaderboards or rewards or tournaments of any kind. So how can you possibly think you have real sports? You as a company, it's your responsibility to make things right. Just like YouTube. It's not the content creator's fault, it's the YouTube fault. Because they let content creators run rampant on their platform. They never think things into their own hands. They never adopt algorithms so it won't take promotional accounts and bots into consideration. There are literally videos who have 70% of botted comments. And then you guys wonder why the content creation is dying, you know, like. So let me know what you guys think. Have you been enjoying summer? I just wanted to make a quick video. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a great day. And let me know what you play if you're gonna play. Maybe I will buy a new headset and stream, who knows. See you in the future, guys. Have a great summer. Matitz signing out.